Oh shit, what up? This is the Famicom Zone on Detroit Arcade Club on Twitch. And if you're anything like me, you spent all of this afternoon at work watching people play the new Legend of Zelda at E3 instead of doing any work. So that got me thinking about the Famicom show, and guess what? We're playing the original Legend of Zelda for Famicom. My name's Logan. I'm here with my player 2. There she is. Hylian or like Hyrulean? I wonder. Yeah, so we're looking at I guess it's a track mode for Legend of Zelda on Famicom. Now things are going to get a little confusing. You'll see here there's 2 copyright years. This is a weird thing that I have. So the Legend of Zelda was obviously originally a disk system game. It was the original disk system game. Legend of Zelda 2, Link's Adventure came out on disk system. But then when they figured out how to do like battery saves on American carts, they re-released it in Japan right at the end of the Famicom life cycle on a regular Famicom cart. And that's what I have. I have the disk system disc, and that has cooler sounds, but my disc is messed up. It's broken. I couldn't get it to load. So we're doing this instead. This still has some interesting things, some variances. Okay, Hyruleans are... That's really real? Chris, you know everything. Hylians are the people of Hyrule. Hyruleans are any living thing, humanoid or monster. So you see all the items here. I mean, this stuff is all basically the same, I think, as the American, besides the Japanese names. The title screen is really interesting because the original Legend of Zelda had a subtitle in Japan, The Hyrule Fantasy. Let's get into it. God damn, that waterfall looks good. Actually, you know what? Let me check my... Something's looking weird.
No, it's not the disk system. It's just the Famicom.
Yeah, I just went over... Okay, you know what? These are fine. The Play Choice one. Oh, that's gonna be so weird though, isn't it? Yeah, that's too weird, I think. Okay, we'll do it normal. Okay. Oh, yeah, Lauren was here playing.
When was that?
Oh, a while ago. Cool. Shout out to Lauren for having a save file on here with no deaths. Let's just start a new one. I think this is new. Yeah. Ooh, that's a real pleasant sound. Yeah, let's do Twit. It's short for Twitch. Obviously. Oops, can we just... Oh. How do I say done? No. Oh, there. Okay. Let's go, Twit. So, as was pointed out in the announcement of the new Zelda game today, in the original you start out in this field and you go in the cave. And in the new game, you start out in a cave and go out into the field. One thing I don't want to make this a whole like weird translation thing.
What's the URL for the Detroit Arcade Twitch?
Twitch.tv
Twitch
/ Detroit Arcade Club, all one word.
Oh, one word is included in there?
Stop.
It's a Detroit/arcade/club, all one word, spelled out.
Dot, all one word.
Dot, all one word. Slash, all Detroit. Okay.
I'm not going to get into... it's tempting to talk about like all the ways the Japanese version is different from the American, but there's literally a whole book on that. It's called like Legends of Localization, and it's all about this game making it from Japan to the US, and it's really fucking good, and you can get it on Fangamer, I think, and it's super worth it. So I'm just going to save everyone a lot of time and accuracy issues, and just point you towards that. The other thing to know is that I don't like super know what I'm doing. I mean, obviously, like I've played and beaten this game, but I don't have like, it's not a speed run. I don't have this shit like figured out. Like this, then this, then this, then this. I got a general idea of how, especially the first half of the game goes. But I'm gonna be like wandering around a little bit. And if this goes well, if this is like fun and interesting, then I'll keep this save file going, and we can pick it up either next week or any other time. Whoops, I'm doing very bad. Let's just go to the first dungeon here. I don't have a walkthrough or anything either. I'm just kind of doing it nice and casual. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Thanks for the heads up. That's happened before. I think it is just the TV coming into it. We have a pretty like open room setup, so that can't happen. I just tweaked things a little bit. Let me know if it's any better. That was happening on some game. I was watching the archive of it, and it was ghosting in such a way, like it was the perfect amount behind, that it almost sounded like a remix of the song or something. I was kind of into it. And I just get so pumped for this music that, like, I probably turned my TV up a little too loud.
Okay, it sounds way better.
Great.
Oh, you know what I should be doing right now?
What's that?
While I'm doing this with you?
Uh-huh.
Fill out those goddamned forms.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh. I'm gonna get a file from our file cabinet.
Wow. That sounds like such a grown-up thing.
I know. Alright. Do you need to pause, or can I just, like...
You can just go.
Just go?
Just don't, yeah. It's fine. The very first time Chris ever played NES, he played this game. Wow. And Gradius. I'm almost sure that the first time I played NES, it was Super Mario Brothers, which is a boring and common answer, I'm sure, but I remember my cousin, who was older than me, had it. He was the first person I knew who had an NES. So all these hints from the old man are worthless if you don't speak Japanese, but I don't think it's going to be much of a problem. They're not very good hints anyways, and like, while this is Dungeon 1, I don't need any hints. So yeah, the Mario and Duck Hunt cart, the combo cart, that was definitely the first thing I played. So I think the boomerang is up here. Ooh, we got bombs. Oh, wait a minute. Did you just get the boomerang off somebody? Did I do something wrong already?
Pardon me.
Uh-huh. Or is the boomerang like down here? Yeah, that's not right. What? There we go. I'm a little rusty on this. Oh, the bow and arrow. I'm very rusty on this. I thought the boomerang was the first thing.
Pixel Polygon says, and I agree with him, that NES Zelda was literally life-changing, no hyperbole. I agree.
Right.
It was a big deal. We loved this game.
Well, that was dumb.
This game, like, we couldn't hack it with Mario. Like, we couldn't get past, like, the first couple levels. Like, it just wasn't something that we could do. But we were all over the world of Zelda. And there's a lot of different ways to play this game.
Right.
That aren't necessarily, like, it was an open world that you could actually, like, kind of run around and explore. And that's how my sister and I played Link, too. Like, we barely played the actual game. We just liked going to the towns and talking to people.
Right.
But it was like, we spent hours doing that.
There's that boomerang. Yeah, that's funny. I mean, you can definitely play it
There was nothing like
slower. That. You know, if nothing else, like nothing's necessarily urging you forward. Oh, fuck these hands. I hate them. Go away. Go. I want my key. Go away. Okay.
Damn it, my pen's out of ink.
And then,
Just the worst.
here we go. First boss fight. Good. Okay, well there you go. That's Legend of Zelda, everybody. Thanks for watching. Hey, what up, Greg? There's that boy. Alright, now like I've been saying, this isn't going to be a speed run. I'm not an expert. Case in point, I don't super remember which one the second dungeon is. I also don't want to just run around blindly. I think it's over in this like forest area over here, but I think it's kind of weird to get to. If anyone knows, just right off the bat, if I'm doing something really wrong, let me know. Like I said, I don't really want to do any resort to a walkthrough if I don't have to, but oh, that's right, you have to buy arrows. That's why. That's why that bow doesn't do anything. Okay, weird. What a weird game.
You're a weird game. This is Wii U.
What?
Jimmy's here, and so is Greg.
Great. What up, Jimmy?
What up, Greg?
I said hi to Greg already.
Oh, well, I didn't say hi to Greg already.
I know, I just want to make it clear that I'm not an asshole.
We both can say hi to Greg.
Yep.
Logan, none of us have a clue about this game, so you're good. That's Jimmy.
Okay, great. You guys have never heard of this? It's a pretty obscure import.
What's the goddamn date?
The 14th, right? June 14th? Oops.
Greg says the last time he played this was with you.
Yeah.
At work.
I was gonna say. That was the last time I played too, for sure. I want to say that the second dungeon is like in a weird spot in the forest. Oh, this isn't even like the forest, though. This is the beginning. What am I doing? I don't even know if it's called the forest, by the way. I might just be making up, like, names of places. It's gonna be a real casual Zelda night. Oh, this feels like I'm starting to get into it, right? There's like a, those statues that come alive, I think. I want to say that they're, like, guarding the level 2. Yeah, it's more like over here. Okay, this is where I was. This is the same shop I just went to. Okay. Oops. Okay, that's too far. Yeah, the forest is very maze. Like, yeah, it's this stuff. Let's go around the forest. Although I remember that, like, this, like, beach area is kind of a pain in the ass. Yeah, I just took a dumb hit. And I really should be farming for rupees wherever I can. There's definitely some of the upgrades you can get make traversing these areas a lot simpler. I think there's a place I can bomb over there. That's okay. Another shop with the same prices. What's over here? Bullshit. Oh, look at this slowdown.
The forest becomes a maze at some point.
Yes.
Jimmy remembers that.
Okay, this is a bad place. Shit. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I got 10 rupees for taking all that damage. Oh. This is it. Whew. Alright, a few lucky events there, and we're into level 2. Cool. That worked out honestly better than I could have imagined. These fish statues are freaking me out, or whatever the fuck these heads are. I don't like this at all.
Yeah, I always thought they're kind of like angry dragon heads.
Yeah, that could be. Ooh, you see that fucking no-scope across the room? Headshot? That was dope. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'd like to save my keys in a dungeon until I absolutely have no other choice but to use them. That can make for some especially weird things in this game where, like, the game isn't super play-tested, like, to the extent that other later games are. So you can, like, pocket some keys and not, you, like, save them and then use them in a later dungeon. They're all the same universal key currency. Which makes for some extremely weird things. And I just have a feeling... Okay, never mind. Let's get a map before we start bombing randomly. Yeah, music is similar to Friday the 13th. One thing, you know, that bombing just reminded me something that they talked about on the stream today with the new one. Like, I think it was actually Miyamoto. He wasn't on for very long, but when he was talking about how they tried to make areas that you could bomb in the new game, like, not 100% obscure like they are in this, but, like, not so stupidly marked with, like, oh, look at that, you know, that weird boulder, or, you know, that giant crack in the wall. I wonder what I should do there. Like, they tried to, like I said, kind of obscure it quite a bit, so you'd have to really kind of notice something was up and then bomb. Oh man, and they're giving me bombs here, which feels like I really should get the map first. Yeah, oh well. See, we're key rich now, man. We got 3 keys. Ah, shit. How am I? Oh my god. Alright, half a heart. Can I do it? Whew. Man, we are just scraping by here. But even in Ocarina, weren't they were pretty, like, visible, right? I mean, there'd be like a big crack or something. Yeah, Link's Awakening has some unmarked walls you can bomb. Half a heart. Perfect emo band name. I agree. That's a really good one. My first ever band was called Hula Hoop Heart. After a correctly heard Cap and Jazz lyric, but I misspelled it. It was just about the most 15-year-old thing of all time. Man, they are really serious with the bombs here. Is this the... You know what? This feels like the dungeon where there's like a whole path to the right. Yeah. Okay. I think the boss was straight ahead, but I'm gonna double down this way. See if I can get some help or something. Yeah, it's coming back to me. What up, Rick?
What's up, Rick? What are some of the holidays we celebrate? I was going to say bank holidays. All bank holidays.
Bank holidays.
If the bank is closed, we're celebrating. Like Flag Day.
Oh, no.
Like Christmas, Thanksgiving, national holidays.
Yeah, I would just say standard.
Secular?
Normal.
Well, no.
I mean, standard feels... Not normal, but like...
Standard doesn't... I mean, our standard...
American?
There's lots of different American holidays. I'm just going to say national holidays.
Yeah, that's the same as American.
Not really.
How?
Because there's lots of different ways to be an American.
Alright.
Federal.
Yes, I like that a lot.
Federal holidays.
State holidays can fuck right off.
Yeah. States' rights. Not by me.
Oh! That's bullshit in there. That room sucks.
Oh, jeez.
Also, I need a damn map. This dungeon... I'm very confused in this dungeon.
Oh man, I was supposed to bring part of this to a doctor's office.
They can't expect you to do that quickly. Alright, I'm gonna break my key rule. Okay, the compass, that's just gonna tell me that the boss is at the top of the stage, right? Yep. Okay. Oh, but I can probably bomb into this room that I hate, yep. Oh, no, this is the good map room. I like this room. This is my good map room. So... Now wait, did I go everywhere over to the left already? This map doesn't tell you which rooms you've been in, which, I guess that was a later, luxury that the Game Boy provided. I should mention too that we recently, in Detroit Arcade Club, we have a, I think it's kind of like that, like a book club. It's called like Game Club, and we play a game, but we all try to play the same game at the same time. And we did Link's Awakening, which is maybe my favorite game of all time. That was super fun. And shout out to Ben for GMing that and making it fun again. Pixel Polygon, I'm really interested in the song, I'm the map. I don't know what... It seems like that's a dad reference. Jimmy gets it. I don't know what that is. It seems like I dodged a bullet. Like, no joke. So, our daughter is finishing up preschool. She, like, graduates Friday. And their last project was this, to make a book, like my book. Oh yeah, we don't deal with Dora in this house. We don't have Nickelodeon. And so she had to make a book, and she had to fill out this like questionnaire beforehand, like that would make up the pages of the book. And one of the questions was like, "What's your favorite song?" And she wrote down this Velvet Underground song. She put "I Can't Stand It" by the Velvet Underground, which made it into this book that they made at school, which is like hilarious and great, and also like I feel like kind of strangely guilty in a way, or at least responsible. Like if there was any doubt about whether or not I was shaping another person's life, like that's definitely answered now. Yeah. On the page, so the page was like, "What's your favorite book and what's your favorite song?" And she put "I Can't Stand It" by the Velvet Underground, and for favorite book she put Harry Potter. And then she drew these two people, and one had like the lightning bolt forehead, and so that was clearly Harry Potter. And I was like, "Who's this other person?" She was like, "That's the singer of the song." So like she, in her final project book, she drew Harry Potter and what she thinks Lou Reed looks like, which is amazing. It's so good. Oops. Oh, this is a bedroom. And that's just strictly from me driving her to school and 9 times out of 10 insisting on listening to my music and not the kid CD in my car. And so she just got super familiar with the Velvet Underground, and she's a big Proto-Martyr fan. I was really mad. Yeah, it was. I was proud. When we were in San Francisco, staying at Eric's house, Proto-Martyr had slept there the night before, and they were still hanging out the next day. And we went over there, and we were hanging out with them. And Madeline had been singing one of their songs like relentlessly, whatever the first single was from the new album. Why Does It Shake? She had been singing like the chorus to that, and I was like, "Madeline, sing that song." And she was so embarrassed she couldn't sing it in front of them. And like as soon as they left, they had to go. They were playing like San Diego or something later that night. Like they left, And like as soon as they left, she started singing it, and I was like, it would have been so cool if you'd sang it for them. But oh well. Oh, is this really the boss? Is this we really? I'm just gonna feed this dinosaur bombs and that's it. Oops. Well, I'm gonna miss. What?
Oh, here's your help.
Oh,
here's your
what?
insurance cards.
Oh, cool.
They're in the insurance, health insurance file.
Nice, dude. Yeah, Ramones and Iron Maiden. That's a good one. Yeah, when I was growing up, whoever, like, the rule in my house was, like, whoever's driving gets to pick the music. So, like, whether it was my mom or my dad, like, they don't have the same musical taste at all. So whichever one of them was driving got to pick the music. And then when I was 16, like, on the rare occasions I drove one of my parents around, I held them to it, and I got to pick. So I didn't even really think of it that much. Like, when I'm driving, I just put the Bluetooth on my phone and go for it. Okay, so we got 2 dungeons down. Is Dungeon 3... That's not the one you take the raft for, because I don't have the raft, right? What's Dungeon 3? I might have to look this up, because I'm kind of at a loss now. I guess we can go explore, I think, like, the bottom left part of the map. I feel like that's where the 3rd dungeon is. I don't remember anything else about it, but I think maybe we should go check that out. What's that? I got theme songs. Oh man. Jimmy, are you serious? I thought you were kind of kidding about not knowing much about this game. I don't remember anything. I've played it till the end, but not in a while, and I don't remember. Dude, actually, speaking of TV show themes, I have like pushed a little bit of like the TV shows that I want to watch on my kid, because when you're spending time, you gotta enjoy it too. And the shows that I like are all really dumb. Like 5-year-olds would like them anyways. So we watched a lot of Simpsons. We watched a lot of Space Ghost. We watched Pete. And the other day in the car, this was like a few months ago, because I tweeted about it because I was so excited. I was just listening to songs on shuffle, and this car seat headrest song came on, and our 5-year-old was like, "This sounds like a Pete song." And I was like, "Holy shit!" Like, not only do you like recognize like this like style of music, but like you like have connected it to the show, which is incredible. I got some good cash here, but I feel like I should buy the candle. Yeah, man, I would like. In fact, like at this point, I think I know I tweeted this too, but like I just want to start calling things like P&P music. Like I feel like that should be a genre. Alright, let's buy this candle. I'm dilly-dally.
Do you know we got a new street sign for our street?
No.
We're now Albany Avenue.
I thought we already were.
We're Albany Street.
Oh. So we got a new sign and a new name?
Yeah.
Weird. Albany Avenue sounds pretty good. I like the alliteration. Oh, I don't... Is she the one telling me to go behind the waterfall? I don't remember. I don't remember her thing. Yeah, I cried for sure, dude. Oh, so... That was maybe my proudest. Like, that requires... Like I said, that requires, like, 2 steps of references. Like, knowing that this music is a thing, and then also knowing that it's commonly used on Pete, which is... It's ridiculous for a 5-year-old in 2016 to know that. Let's see. I should get to the very bottom. Oh, you know, I feel like this might be a weird maze thing, too. Oh, nope. Well, dude, maybe I know this stuff more than I thought. I swear I looked into that, too. I knew it was like a weird turn in the lower left, but... That's very true, Greg. I don't want her hearing about Pete on the playground. This way I can at least control the message. The message is, the first season was by far the best one, and if you can get your hand on the shorts that predate the regular episodes, those are even better. Second Mary 3. But how'd that happen? That's fucked. Endless Mike is definitely the later episodes. They started introducing all of the like the bully crew, like Pit Stain and Endless Mike. Whoop. Which those are, I mean, look, we're talking about, you know, the worst episode of Pete and Pete is better than the best of most shows. The shorts are the ones where it's like Little Pete gets in trouble, so his punishment is that like they have to watch slides from a family vacation like projected onto him. Like he has to stand up wearing like a big white shirt and like the slides are projected on him. Or like Big Pete has a job like mowing the like Jersey Turnpike or something. Like they're so weird. The really, really early shorts are like as weird as the regular show is. Like the early ones are even more abstract. The origin story of Petunia, where Lil P was playing freeze tag, and then nobody unfroze him, so he stayed out all night, and when he woke up, he had a tattoo. Oh, my bombs. Oh well. Oh, that's bullshit that hit me. Oh, now this is pretty tricky. These guys are hard to kill. I suppose I could... I know you can kind of bomb them and that sometimes works. Fuck me, yeah. Fuck. Those guys are no joke. Yeah, and this might be throughout. I think I was thinking of Pitstain. Pitstain and his crew are unique to Season 3, I think, but yeah. We're talking about The Adventures of Pete and Pete, a.k.a. A seminal, like, top 3 show of all time. Weird choices here. Oh yeah, this map design. How could I have forgotten this?
I forgot about Endless Mike.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just checking in and filling out tons of forms. Do you think you'll be up for dropping this stuff off tomorrow?
Sure. Whoops, I didn't mean to run away. That probably resets his, HP. I mean, yeah, dude, just the... Fuck, that was quick. God damn. The name Endless Mike is incredible. Like... Everything about that is perfect. I feel better that I at least have the map now. In case anyone doesn't know, I mean, I guess I made a joke earlier. I should just clarify. This symbol is used in Japan all the time. It's like they use it for like Zen or like Buddhist temples, I think. It's like still on maps today as like a map marker icon. So. Nothing sinister. I certainly thought it was weird as a 6-year-old, but... It's called the Manji. It can mean eternal life. Yes. Oh man, Greg, I'm glad you brought that up. Yeah, it's not like an Easter egg thing. It's like they literally, to save space, to be the most efficient with the programming as they could be, all the dungeon maps are actually interlocking, and they all make like one perfect, I don't know, rectangle or square. Yeah, they do. They all lock up. So some of this layout was done to be that symbol, but some of the more random layouts are there to fit the space allowed in the RAM or whatever. Like, that was what they had left. Now, I remember like bombing this dude as an option. You have to hit him though. Yeah, there we go. Shit. Yeah, dude, look that up, because it's cool when you see them all overlaid on each other. Alright, let's do this. So obviously there's 8 dungeons in this game. I think my goal is to do 4 tonight. Not that that's halfway, like that's going to be like a little less because obviously they get harder. But that just feels like a good spot to leave this at and to give us more to do. Maybe it's 1 more night of playthrough, maybe it's 2. But you know, some of these early ones are knocked out really quickly. Hopefully that's not too ambitious. I didn't expect to die more than once on any of the early dungeons, but here we are. Maybe I should ignore that boss for now and go check out the top part of this, because I think that's where the item is. I think it's the raft, so I don't think it's going to be like helpful for the boss or anything. But it gives me something else to do. You know, when you're banging your head against something, sometimes it's a good idea to do something else. What are you guys talking about? Oh, does this one not move to? Okay.
Everyone went to the Beyonce concert tonight.
Oh, there's a Beyonce concert tonight?
Yeah.
Oops.
I'm the only girl in the world who didn't go to the Beyonce concert tonight.
I'm sorry. So there was nothing of interest up here at all. That's not what I expected. I don't know what this dude's saying. Whoops. Wasn't this bad. Oh, God. It seems like there's less health in these stages than there was before now. You know, I got so many keys, I might as well see what's over this way. Oh, this path. Okay. This might be where the raft is. Oh, hell no. Oh, shit. You have to kill all those guys to get in the door. Down. Oh, that sucks.
I did get to see RuPaul. Well, not actually. No, RuPaul didn't even appear.
Oh, for it?
Right, RuPaul wasn't at... I don't know what pronoun to use when refer to RuPaul, because RuPaul appears as a man and a woman.
Sure.
We'll just use they.
Sure.
They weren't there.
That's about right.
It was RuPaul's, like, second in command. I don't watch the RuPaul show.
Mm-hmm.
So he has, like, a co-host who was there, and then it was, like, past season contestants. It was like a variety show.
Mm-hmm.
It was still really super good, but come on,
Right.
it was not Beyonce.
I want... I sort of forget how the candle works. I got that and I haven't used it yet. Can you only do it once, like, per room? Yeah, that's what I thought. Weird. Oh, and those guys are invulnerable to it, so perfect.
It was a dick move. Thanks, Pixel Polygon.
Fuck. I don't know how I'm gonna kill all these guys. It's gonna take every ounce of my Zelda ability.
You got it in you, baby.
Thank you. Come here. Ah, damn it. I got greedy. Okay, got a heart. That's big.
Oh man, that's fucked up. So there was an accident in Woodward? Like, Monday?
Ooh.
Oh no, it happened on Sunday. A pickup truck, like, struck a telephone pole and the guy inside died. But he died before he hit the pole of lung cancer.
What?
He died of lung cancer while he was driving his pickup truck.
And that's why he hit the pole.
He lost control of his car and hit the pole.
Wild.
Yeah. That's fucked up.
At least he didn't hit anybody else, I guess.
Yeah.
Right? Like, that could have been worse.
It could have been a lot worse.
Okay, well, we got the raft. I think we've done everything there is to do in level 3 except get the boss, fight the boss, beat the boss, get the Triforce, the 8th of Triforce. It's not even an 8th, right? Because it's just the Wisdom 3rd. So, if it's an 8th of a 3rd, that would make it a 24th. We're just getting 1/24th of the Triforce. Whoops, in here. So let's see what we can do with one heart. We only got one place to go. I'm coming for you. We only got one bomb too, that's too bad. A half ounce of Triforce, 3/8 of I just wanted to say 3/8, sorry. Okay. I think he's in this room. So one heart. Let's throw caution to the wind. Let's do the bomb thing. Oh yeah, okay. That got 2 of them. Let's do a candle thing? Nope. I'm too dead. Too dead to do that thing. I really need to get my hearts above 3. That would be really helpful for this. It would also be extremely helpful to get some bombs. In hindsight, I should have saved that bomb. Seeing if I could, you know, if I could have maybe gotten 2 of the arms with the sword, and then thrown that bomb as a Hail Mary. But, oh well. Fuck, you know, maybe instead of worrying about getting heart drops, I should just worry about not fucking taking damage from tiny slimes. I mean, I'm already down to 1, like, what's the point? You'd think that these guys would be good for farming power-ups and stuff, but they don't drop anything.
Yeah, except more little poop goblins.
Yeah, I mean, damn it. So out of all that killing, my net result was minus half a heart. Great. All that good murder, and all I got was half a heart. Gone. A fairy in a bottle would be great if that were a thing in this game. I don't think it is. I wonder if I can bomb the side of the right side of the wall here. Oh no, I don't. I definitely can't because I don't have bombs. Christ. You know, I don't think I've killed these 3. Maybe there's a drop in this room that I'm missing. Oh jeez.
You need yourself in a fairy bottle, says Code Monkey WB.
Oh, well, no, you need yourself a fairy in a bottle. That's how I read that. You need to get yourself a fairy in a bottle.
I just read that. I messed up some words.
No, I like that. You need the inside you. You need yourself.
You need yourself. Be your own fairy in the bottle.
Exactly.
You need nobody else. Change comes from within.
That sounds like.
Don't be looking for some fairy to bail you out, because one day you're going to need help, and there's not going to be a fairy.
That sounds like a Blind Melon song. Be yourself a fairy in the bottle.
It's a really specific reference.
It just doesn't it like. Can't you see that? Never mind. Let's move on. Okay, 2.5 hearts. No bombs. What can we do? Oop. Oh, sorry. I meant 2 hearts. Fuck, not good. Fuck. Yeah, actually, Rick, I was thinking the same thing. That it might be easier to farm the 2 hearts in the overworld and then come back. Let's try that. I'm interested in that. God, this... yeah. This first screen here is like kind of a mess. Well, we'll have to drop a lot of hearts now. You know what? I think there's a fairy up here. I just have to remember where it is. Where the, like, not lose track of the dungeon. Oh shit, you know what? If I die out here, I'm gonna go back to the beginning. So, like, I super don't want to do that. I think there's a fairy up there, though. That might be a good way to do that. Let's try that, and I'm not going to get hung up on that. Area full of guys right here. I think if I just go north... Yeah, right here. I think this is a fairy area. I'm almost sure of it. Bong bong. And now I should be able to play pretty cautiously on my way back. Oh my god, of course. Ah, I'm losing it all. Oh my god. Right back where I started. Okay, good. I didn't think that would work. And then, okay, cool. And then I'll have to deal with this area. Oh shit, some bombs though. I needed those. I wish I hadn't taken that one hit, because now I don't have the projectile, but let's just kind of like play this smart, and we got 4 bombs for the boss, and I think we can do this. Yeah, that's what I want. Oh, took a hit there. Didn't want to do that.
Ignore everything. Just get to the boss.
Yeah, I can't help it. Alright, let's bomb that fucker. There we go. That worked pretty well. Hey, thanks for the tips, Rick. That actually... I swear, I was having kind of the same thought right when you mentioned it, but that convinced me that it was a good idea, that we were both thinking it, and sure enough. Hell yeah, that's Dungeon 3. Dude, can you hear my cat snoring? Oh, not paying attention. Alright. And I know exactly where Dungeon 4 is because we just got the raft. So, I'm liking our odds here. Yoink. Oh, no, there's some good shops and stuff over here. If I remember correctly. I have a decent amount of rupees. I might be able to get something. I can get the arrows. That seems like a good idea. Now, I want to say I'm almost... Whoops, this was... Oh, you know what? There's a shop underground here. One of these statues triggers a... There's a secret shop underneath them where you get the red armor. But you need like full rupees for that, and I'm not even close. There's where I want to go. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure in this game, once you like unlock arrows, which is a really weird thing, arrows just cost 1 rupee to fire. Like, you have as many... There it is. Arrows as you do rupees. And yeah, this is it. Dungeon 4. Cool. Hopefully this is a little more straightforward than the last one. Man, I'm so key rich. I love it. I got 5 going into this. Did that... I almost feel like I must have left a few rooms untouched in the last dungeon. I can't think of any items I missed, but I might, in the interim between this episode and the next one, consult a quick walkthrough on the first 4 stages and make sure I didn't like really fuck something up. Oops. Because even for me, 5 keys after 3 dungeons seems a little excessive. Okay, they didn't have anything. Sorry, make that six keys. I did leave a bunch of stuff? That's what I thought. I know there were a few rooms I just never even went into. See, we got ourselves an expert player now. Rick knows his shit about this game. It was amateur hour before this, which is which is fine. I don't know what I'm doing either. But, okay, so this is the dungeon where every other room requires a candle and has some stupid trick. Oh man, if you don't have the candle. I kind of hate this dungeon too, if you couldn't tell. Alright, so...
Polygon spent a summer between college years. They dedicated a whole day finishing this game without help. They broke down and finally had to look up a guide for the final dungeon because it was too confusing. Yeah, I believe it. In reality, I might resort to this. I found the second dungeon and the third one tonight on memory. The only way to do this for real, if you don't have that knowledge base already, and I may have to start doing this for this playthrough, is to draw a map. Like, it completely changes this game. If you, in the overworld, I mean, if you start with the home square and just draw every screen as you go. I remember vividly the first time I played this for real, not being able to find, I think it was the third
dungeon, and then noticing there was this square that I hadn't ever gone to, and it's like, I was like, well, I don't know what that is, and went there, and that was the dungeon. Like, there are some weird, the game directs you to go in certain directions at certain times, and if you're not paying attention to where you haven't been, you will miss stuff. Like, yeah, graph paper, it's super easy. You have to, if you're gonna play this without a walkthrough or any like previous knowledge, it's a must. Can I not kill these guys? Oh, he's got my sword now, right? There we go. I mean, there must be some way to kill these assholes, right? Yeah, I've had this one steal my sword a couple times. That's fine. It seems like he's sure taking a lot of hits. Okay, there we go.
You can't kill the flashy guys.
Right, now I know that. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's what I want. I wondered if that was in this one. Is this the ladder? Is that what they call it?
With the boat.
Well, I got the raft. I got the raft already. This is for, like, in the dungeon, I can cross over, like, one square area. So, like, that river, whatever was holding me up before, I can now cross. Oh, damn it. It took my sword again? Really? Yeah. Yeah, ladder. So I can do things like this. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And it actually makes killing these guys like a lot easier. Because you can go places they can't. Oh, except I can't go across two square parts. So I've got to go down, left, up, and then right. Now I'm key rich, dude. I'm hanging on to these keys. They're mine. Shit. I think this is the one that you can only cross once you have the... Yeah. Okay, and if I go through here, that should take me to the map. Getting the map would be great. Yep, I think this is the map room. Yep, it is. Okay, great. Oh, and this is the one, it kind of looks like a creature, and I feel like the secret is in the eye, if I remember correctly, which would be right up here. Yep. Okay, it's just a rupee secret, but... Okay. What up, Trevo 4? We were all extremely psyched about the new Zelda game announced at E3 today, and so I couldn't resist. Whoops. Playing the original tonight. My goal for tonight was to get through the first 4 dungeons, and we're at dungeon 4 right now. So once I finish this up, I'll probably call it a night. But that may be easier said than done. Oh, good. Another one of these assholes. This is just what I needed. Oh no. It looks so good, dude. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, if before today you had asked me, like, what do you want from a new Zelda game, I would have been like, you know, like light Dark Souls elements, extremely open areas, and like a Wind Waker style art direction. That's literally how I would have answered that question. And yeah, I know Linkle would have been nice. For sure. But besides that, I thought today was a home run. Alright, let's see what's over here. Let's spend some keys. Oh, a compass? Really? Did I just waste a key on a compass? Rick, I blame you. I'm just kidding.
How come you can't be a girl, Link?
You can in, what is it called? Hyrule Warriors?
Code Monkey, did you say boobs, Link?
That's not cool.
I'm gonna pretend that you spelled boobs with 2 O's and not a W. And also, just gross. All around. You made every decision in a gross way with that.
I mean, it was 2 decisions.
Yeah.
But yeah, they were both the wrong ones.
I'm getting another drink.
I'm all feisty now. Boobs with a W. My goodness. I'm telling your wife.
Well, I never.
I'm writing your wife a certified letter.
It's taking like way too much damage on these shitty rooms. I don't know how I'm gonna face this crab hand asshole up here. I mean, in Dungeon 3 we figured out that fairy shrine thing. That was obviously a game changer. But here, I don't know. I guess maybe if I had bombs, I'll bet I could go through the eye completely, use the whole thing as a shortcut. Oh fuck. Man, I didn't even make it there. God. This is an easy dungeon to get to. So I could... No, let's keep trying. Let's see what we can do. Oh, but I have to raft across. You know what? I got an idea. Let's do something real quick. This will be good. Now that we have the raft, there's something else we can get. I forgot about this. Damn it. Actually, I think this way is faster, maybe? Oh, that's just a lake. Oh well. So not so good from a health perspective, but this is where you can bomb. I'm almost sure of it now. I couldn't remember before, but there's a secret cave in there. That's good. And then what? Yeah. That's good. That'll help. I mean, I might die, but that'll help. That was worth it. Oh, this is oh. Okay. Ooh, shit, you guys. This is big. The red potion is... That's like a one-use thing to fill up my life, right? Shit, I'm almost afraid to do this. I get to pick one. I think the red potion is like a one-time consumable that'll refill my hearts. But exactly, once you use a one-time consumable, it's gone forever. The heart stays forever. It's just that potion would be really useful for this specific instance of this dungeon. But yeah, take the heart. Alright, so that was an extremely worthwhile raft trip we just took. Even if I die, which is extremely possible in the loose way that I'm playing, that was still very good. Oh wait, I'm not ready for the Master Sword yet, am I? Is that up here? Or the White Sword or whatever? Oops. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna keep the theme of the evening and not think about it too much. Or, you know, quote-unquote, do the right thing. Let's just get back to 4, see if we can finish it off. Well, actually, that's really useful to have. God. Dude, Doom, the new Doom is real good. I haven't played it in about a week or so. I need to get back into it. I did like the first, I don't know, half dozen chapters or so, I think. And then, yeah, I just haven't had a chance to recently. I've been playing Dark Souls 3 again after a little break on that, so... luckily, there's nothing really super interesting coming out until August, so I got time to get a lot deeper in Dark Souls 3 and Doom, which is good. Wait, why am I fucking with these bats? Well, maybe I should just start over. At least then I'll have 3 hearts. Yeah, let's do that. Oh my god. I wonder if there's a easy to get to fairy shrine outside of this dungeon too, or if I just lucked out on dungeon 3. Oh, that's cool. They put out a single player demo. That's cool. Yeah, it's extremely fun, dude. It's not like I don't think it's a must-have. Like you could get through the rest of your life not playing it and be just fine.
Can we talk about how rad the Breath of the Wild soundtrack was in that trailer? Pixel Polygon. He loved the solo piano music.
In what trailer? What?
Breath of the Wild?
I don't.
It was very desperate and sad.
I've never heard of that.
Was it debuted at E3 or perhaps Nintendo time? Nintendo time
Nintendo
show?
time was E3.
Didn't you have Nintendo show tonight?
That was E3.
It's all E3?
Yeah, the E3 goes on for like a week.
What isn't E3?
It's the Electronic Entertainment Expo.
Why? What isn't it?
Oh, what isn't E3? Is that the question?
Yeah. Because there's also an Apple thing.
There was WWDC, yes. The Worldwide Developers Conference.
Is that E3?
Nope.
That would fall under the umbrella of what is not E3.
E3, yeah.
Because you want to know what? I have a similar thing, but with geography. Like, what isn't Warren?
Warren?
There's so much of, like, East Michigan that's Warren. There's, like, a lot of it's just Warren.
Uh-huh.
That's how I feel about E3 right now.
It's like Warren.
Is the Warriors game E3?
Mm-mm.
Is the new hockey in Las Vegas E3?
It's hockey in Las Vegas. I'm sorry?
Las Vegas got an NHL team.
Oh, no.
Did they announce it at E3?
Oh, shit. I'm in the shit already.
Hello! The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. The Breath of the Wild.
Oh,
the
Breath
wind
of the
from
Wild
the
is the
Windfish.
game?
And you
No!
are the Wind Waker.
I used the bomb and got 3 of them, and then...
Jimmy thinks I'm saying worm. Warren.
Warren.
I'm saying
It's 2 syllables, for goodness.
Warren.
Warren.
Warren and Warriors. Warriors. Warren.
Everybody stop.
Everybody.
Oh, okay. Breath of the... Okay, so let's real quick. Can we talk about that?
Can we talk about what isn't E3?
No. Can we talk about... Breath of the Wild is the goddamn dumbest subtitle. Like...
Some wild breath.
Yeah, like...
Comes out my behind.
That sounds like a Ren and Stimpy game. Like, Breath of the Wild is so stupid.
Wario's.
Can we like rethink that, maybe workshop that name a little bit between now and release and see if maybe there's something better out there. I forgot. Yeah, I knew that there was a subtitle for the new Zelda game and that I didn't like it, but that was all I remembered.
I want a Vive.
You do? What? We don't even own a PC. What would you do with the Vive?
I don't know, have an immersive 3D
You
experience.
wouldn't. No, you would have like a really cool pair of sunglasses.
I love sunglasses. Can you see through them if you don't?
No, I think when they're running, I think those might have a thing where you can like hit a button and see through. Like,
I want to be like Jordy.
yeah.
I want to take my Jordy cosplay to the next level. I want a holodeck.
Like, I wish it was Breath, like with a D, like Breath of the Wild. Like, that would be cool.
Code Monkey WB, you're in timeout. You just spelled naked with 2 Ks.
Yeah, you gotta stop writing like a fucking 6-year-old, dude. Or 6th grader, I mean. That's an 11-year-old. But you know what I mean? Like, words don't have to be cute.
Jimmy says, you might be disappointed with anything they came up with. Like, there's so much build-up at this point. Like, what could you accept? The Legend of Zelda, the really good game.
Based on what I saw today...
Moist of the Wild.
No.
Yeah, Moist of the Wild. Hard Wild.
I would call it Legend of Zelda Hyrule Frontier.
I would call it Wild Hard.
Legend of Zelda Wild Hogs. You're an old dad who's just got to do one more score. I assume that was the plot of that movie.
Moist breath.
Hyrule Frontier is pretty good, though.
Yeah, I guess. If you're into that kind of thing.
Oh, God.
Legends of the Ghost Warrior.
That old chestnut. Why do I still have... Oh, God.
The Legend of Zelda. Dad breath.
That's also problematic. Oh, hell yeah. I think I just got that fucker in one bomb. I most definitely did. Hell yeah.
Turbo 4 says that.
Yeah, Dad of War is a super funny joke for the God of War game that, yep, spot on. I was calling it that.
Hyrule Frontier is the secret sequel to Oregon Trail. Thanks, Jimmy.
Dude, no, I was thinking like a Star Trek thing. Like the Final Frontier. Like, it's so, like, if the plateau stage that they showed today was really 1% of the total map, like, that's a big world. It seemed appropriate given that tidbit. Oh, cool, man. Cool. Alright, guys, we're close. No. It's bad in here. It's very bad. Yeah, 10 to 12 times the size of Twilight Princess. I don't think size necessarily means length of time to play. Like, you know, I've played other games with giant maps, and there's like density is a big factor. The fast travel stuff that like Tommy was hitting on so hard on Slack, like, I think a big area is really, really cool. It doesn't necessarily mean... I hope it's not like a 100+ hour game or whatever. Like, I don't think it will be necessarily. I don't know. I think we should, you know... It's all speculation right now, obviously.
Wait, Turbo 4 has a friend who got a Zelda coin. I want a Zelda coin.
Yeah. Sounds cool.
That sounds cool.
When I was a kid, I might have told this story on the show before. When I was a kid, I saved up my Nintendo Power Points, or whatever they were, and got a Killer Instinct medallion, which I wore to putt-putt to play Killer Instinct. And the employee there tried to buy it off me. And I was like, nope. Looking back on it, I should have taken him up on it.
There's tons of Zelda coins.
There's a Breath of the Wild shirt and coin already on the eBay.
The Electronic Bay?
The Electronic Bay. Guess what that's listed at?
It's a t-shirt and coin?
A t-shirt any size.
Any
size. I assumed XL, but...
rude.
It's my size. Yeah. A t-shirt any size. It's a custom.
Oh, so someone's just making their own shit?
No, I'm just kidding. No, the t-shirt's an E3 2016 exclusive.
Authentic.
The
real deal.
The real deal, and it comes with a Breath of the Wild coin.
What's that listed at? Is it buy it now?
There's a buy it now.
Buy it now on a Breath of the Wild t-shirt and coin, $50.
No, I should let you know that, like, the Twilight Princess 2005 Zelda coin is $200.
What?
Wow, I could have bought you a Nintendo Store coin. I didn't know these Zelda coins were like a collectible thing, but there's like
everything.
This
Zelda's
is like a
collectible
thing. There's like
yeah, Rick. I'm purposely delaying a little bit because of that.
Right, but you know it's not 50.
Okay, but it must have just been listed today, right?
Oh yeah.
The game was just announced today. I mean, I have no idea if Twilight... I mean, that's the thing. I think older ones would be more expensive because they'd be rare, right? So I don't think 50 is unreasonable. 80? What's the answer?
$250.
That's fucking ridiculous. You damn nerds.
This is funny how much all this E3 stuff's already up on eBay. Up on the bay.
Yeah, and that's it. Well, right. That's the buy it now price. Check completed listing. Says anyone actually bought it for that?
Yeah, that's true.
Who knows? Okay, let's take on this boss. I don't know what it is. I only got a heart and a half. I don't really have like a ton of items. Is this going to be an arrow boss?
Yeah, people make
I got a feeling that it is. I'm going to keep it handy.
People make some dumb shit.
For sure. Yeah, I think this is. No, it's not. It's super not an arrow boss. Is it... Can I torch it?
Ooh, you can get
I
a
cannot.
gold logo leather chain wallet with Zelda logo.
Great.
Chain wallet.
Yeah.
So no one can steal it.
Damn it. Which they probably would.
Steal it? What the hell would anyone want a chain wallet for? The person who wants the chain wallet has
Just,
it.
like, looks
No one's
super
gonna
cool.
steal it from you.
What the fuck? Whoops.
You can wear your chain wallet while you play Days Gone 2.
Days Gone. I love that Sony thinks that that's a cool game. And like me, I don't know, me and you and Tommy had the same exact reaction, like, what the fuck, another zombie game, like, shoot me now.
If you leave, the ferry you went to before is closed.
No, not... I mean, that depends on your definition of close.
I just noticed that one side of my hair is much longer than the other. I've had 2 drinks. Should I fix it now?
Mm-mm.
You tell?
Nope, not at all.
Oh. Who's Sean Layden?
Sony dude who did the presentation yesterday. I mean, he
Electronic 3?
yeah. I mean, he just kind of sucks in general. I mean, I don't know. He's just boring. I don't know. Maybe other people know more about him than I do, but he doesn't. He doesn't have any like specifically bad things about him. Yeah, you know what? That was a pretty good tip, actually. That's not that far. You're right. Rick, are you like some kind of savant at this game? You've given me tips that are extremely good. Are you a secret like Legend of Zelda speedrunner? Yeah, well, either case, I mean, that's a super good strategy because that really isn't that far. It seemed like it would be farther when you mentioned it, but yeah, they're actually geographically pretty close, that's nice.
Did you know that the proper way to fly a flag at half-mast, you have to, according to flag code, so recently we just had Flag Day, so we should learn some flag
that was
code.
coming up.
We just had it, I think, because Facebook was like, it's Flag Day!
Huh.
I think. I don't know. But look!
Okay.
Flag Day is nigh!
Yeah.
If it hasn't already been upon us.
Flag Day is nigh upon us, yeah.
Yeah. According to the flag code, the flag has to be raised to full mast, then lowered to half mast. You can't just like raise it halfway up and be like, "Yep, done." That wouldn't. That
Who's
wouldn't be
gonna
according
know?
to flag code. You would.
Right.
You would know.
Yeah.
That you didn't properly raise. It's not an official half masting.
Sure.
I mean, you know, some people are experts at half-mast. These are the people that wrote the flag code.
I'm really, full or go home.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's either full mast or
full master, get out.
get out. Their flags at half-mast are raised to the full height and then lowered as a sign of respect.
So it's a whole ceremony.
Yeah.
It's all like pomp and circumstance.
Yeah. I mean, if you're just by yourself, might as well.
No, if you're by yourself, you might as well lie about it. You have no witnesses.
It's not that hard.
Yeah, that's true too.
Wow, I'm reading the flag code. I'm really digging into this.
Okay, let's try this dragon again. I got 6.5 hearts this time, so it feels like maybe easier. If there's a shortcut for dealing with this dragon, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just gonna kind of sort it and hope for the best.
It is universal custom to display the flag only from sunrise to sunset on buildings and on stationary flag staffs in the open. However, when a patriotic effect is desired, which, like, it's not patriotic enough.
I have this flag, but I do not desire a patriotic flag.
So, sunset to sundown, for me, I'm going to go to the trouble of taking it down. When a patriotic effect is desired, the flag may be displayed 24 hours a day.
Woo! You guys, we did it.
We did it. If properly illuminated during the hours of darkness.
Oh.
It should be hoisted briskly and lowered ceremoniously. The flag shall not be displayed on days when the weather is inclement, except when an all-weather flag is displayed.
Pixel Polygon has a pertinent question. Does it say anything? Does the flag code have maybe a subsection on freak flags?
You know what?
How high you should let them fly?
I'm on United States Code Title 4, Chapter 1, the flag subsection 6D right now.
My favorite subsection.
I haven't gotten quite down to there yet.
That needs to be lit. Like most things, Rick, that needs to be lit. So at this point now, my plan was to die and save, but I have so many hearts that I think I'm just gonna wander around a little bit, see if maybe there's like a shop or something we can. And I keep getting these fairies now that I don't want them. So let's just kind of explore a little bit. I'm gonna try to get like a little better lay of the land. Whoops. I mean, generally, like the northern parts of the map are mountains in Zelda games. So obviously, and I remember from I know this game a little bit.
The flag should form a distinctive feature of the ceremony of unveiling a statue or monument, but it should never be used as the covering for a statue or monument.
Sure. I mean, that's just like everyone. I mean, that's second nature. Everybody knows that.
Oh, on Memorial Day, the flag shall be displayed at half staff until noon only, then raised to the top of the staff, because by noon, everyone's done with all the sad shit about people dying for our freedom.
No bummer.
And everyone just wants to get on with their barbecue, so raise that flag up briskly.
That is the rarely used subtitle of Memorial Day. Memorial Day, no bummers.
Mm-hmm.
Rick's got a favorite section. He's really...
The Double D section. Double D's nuts, I assume.
Okay, cool.
No disrespect should be shown to the flag of the United States of America. It should not be dipped to any person or thing.
Dipped?
Don't dip the flag.
Well, you guys, I got good news and bad news. Our Legend of Zelda character, Twit, that's short for Twitch, we got through the 4 dungeons I wanted to get through. We got a couple extra hearts along the way. We did a good job. The bad news is that we died 16 times, which is like sort of more than I would have expected. Although if you look at this old save file I have, it looks like I played it once. I only got 2 extra hearts and died 7 times. Tonight, we got 6 extra hearts and died 16 times, so that's actually a better ratio. So I'm really proud of everyone.
The Double D code, there is one.
There's a Double D code.
Yeah.
Oh,
regulations. Good. The Secretary may prescribe regulations necessary to carry out this section.
Hold on, wait. Section Double D is literally about the Secretary?
Secretary of State. Who can be, man? Jesus. Usually is, goddamn. Anyway, I hope we all learned something today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, kill mode means you kill your save file. That's just a weird translation. Yeah, I think we learned a lot about flag code. How to use fairy shrines when you're stuck in a dungeon. Blind Melon discography.
No rain. I just want someone to save me. Oh, 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 oh.
So I think this is going to be it. We had some diversions, but we did it. We did technically the first half of the game is done. I suspect that if I were to do this on the show again next week, which is it's extremely possible, we probably wouldn't do 5 through 8. It does get harder, so this might be like a 3-part thing. But I've been super into the idea of doing more long plays on here. I floated the idea with a few people like a week or so ago, and people seem positive to it. You know, we've done 2-part episodes. It took me 2 shows to beat Mario 3, It took me 2 shows. I did it again, didn't I? Man, I started that sentence with the second example in mind, and it flew away. But there's some precedent. This one might be a 3-parter. We'll see. Like, I'm into the idea of doing long plays and digging in a little more on these and really getting more out of it. So yeah, the new Legend of Zelda looks great. It has a really dumb name. I don't like the name Breath of the Wild, and I hope it changes. But regardless, it looks super dope. I'll buy it the day it comes out with my new NX. Haters be damned. I think it's gonna be good. I want to promote. So normally I promote the shows. Real quick, I just want to promote. We've been working in the background a little bit on a Detroit Arcade Club podcast, and we're getting close to like releasing the first few bits. We've done a thing. We're doing a couple more things, and we're going to kind of unleash them all at once. I'm really looking forward to it. Chris Pixel Polygon is doing a ton of work for it, and it's turning out really good, and I'm really proud of it. I'm really excited for that to be live. Eventually, no rush, but coming soon. We're going to have a podcast. It's going to be great. Jimmy, thank you for watching tonight. He does the show tomorrow. Nerd Coalition. Check it out. It's real good. You guys, thanks so much for watching. You guys make it really fun. I like talking about Zelda and flags with you guys. Thanks to Mountain Pound, who makes it really fun. Yeah, let's maybe do this again next week. We'll see. Thanks for watching. We don't have an outro, do yeah, well, I think we've done this bit before. We don't have a good outro. Bye, everybody.
Bye.